Hey guys, you're watching Fitness Regiment, and today I'm going to talk about Smite. Smite is a fairly new MOBA game, and the reason that I like it so much is because it's different. It has a third-person view rather than a top-down, and I haven't seen that before. And in terms of champions, or whatever you want to call them, they're called gods in Smite, and they're based on real gods such as Loki, Thor, Anubis, Ra, etc. The game is different also because it has multiple maps, so I don't really get bored of them. It's got, how many different maps? It's got a typical 5v5 setup, which is called Conquest. It's got a 3v3 setup, which is called Joust. It's called a 5v5 arena type thing, which is basically a huge fighting ground with no jungle. It's got a 4v4 setup, which is 2 lanes and then a huge jungle in the middle, and that's it. In Leagued, there's only 2 modes, which is the standard 5v5, and then there's the Joust map, which is a 3v3, but it is a 1v1 type thing, which is the video that you're watching me play right now. I prefer it because in most MOBA games, it takes like 40 minutes up to an hour to play a game, but in this one, if I want to play a 15-minute game, I can just join a Joust or an arena, and that's typically how long they last. Also, it's a good way to learn gods, and also there's different tactics in 1v1, so you never really get bored of it. It's based on the Unreal Engine 4 engine, which I'm familiar with, and so the graphics are very pleasant. I mean, they're not super high-end, but they're much higher than most MOBAs that I've seen. In terms of playstyles, it's very similar to MMOs in terms of moving. You need to aim abilities, you move with WASD, and selecting abilities is the same as other MOBAs. There's the same character setup, which is mage, bruisers, ADC, support, junglers, etc. One thing that is different that I've noticed in the game that I'm having trouble with is that it's strongly focused on builds rather than farming. In other MOBAs, I can see people focusing on getting last hits on minions and things like this, while here it's really more important to get the right item to counter the specific person you're laning against, which I'm not used to yet. So I'll be doing a lot of videos about that, so make sure to check out my channel. I'll also be doing a weekly giveaway of 400 gems. I'm not 100% sure when the video is going to be, but I'll be doing one video on exactly the same day, which will be a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. I put a link in the description to download the game in case you don't have it yet or haven't heard of it. It is a referral link, but I'll be glad if you sign up to it because I get a few perks, and you also get some perks if you play with me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for it not being the best quality since I haven't done this in a while. Feel free to add me in game as a friend, and so that we can play together, especially if you're my referral, then we get some perks. It's the same as my YouTube name. Other than that, thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned for more videos.